Okay. Good afternoon, morning, evening, everybody. Welcome to Compelled Cooperation Plays Pillars of Eternity. Probably, in my opinion, one of the greatest computer RPGs to come out in the past 5 years. Mostly because the rest sucked. But here we are.
And I have played through the tutorial mission. Luckily today I am not actually going to be playing. Ryan will be on the controls because he is actually good at this game.
Or so I think.
So what kind of game is this, Ryan?
This is a computer RPG, so sort of like pen and paper D&D, but with all the modern necessities that the computer brings.
Groped blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course.
For example, an evil narrator.
His only protection against the encroaching darkness.
This game was kickstarted, right?
The sky
Like, wasn't a AAA studio?
shining no light.
Yep, and it's got an expansion that's currently being kickstarted.
The caravan
Well,
Ooh, nice.
travelers
I don't know, I've invested in it. They're on like update 40, so
where a local
it's soon.
lord offered land and wealth.
I have been on projects that have had like 100 or more updates.
You have
um,
taken suddenly ill. Sweat
There's one, actually, now that I think about it, that just sent me another update, even though they had like shipped all the rewards long ago. Because once you all have all those people who like have already given you money,
fallen
like just asking them again, like, hey, we're doing another Kickstarter. You backed our last one. We're gonna let you know about this by updating our old Kickstarter, and that's just like gonna send you an email. I'm like, that's brilliant. That's like a great marketing strategy.
Okay, we go into character creations. Now, for anyone confused
Alright.
by the sound of my voice, I am a man, and I will be playing because I asked my girlfriend what I should play. She said the closest thing to a fairy wizard you can find, which I believe is going to be either.
A moon godlike or a nature
I
godlike.
think we're going to go with nature godlike,
Yeah,
make it
I like nature.
elfian, and wizard. Oh, spells! Yay! What do I want to take?
Let's see. I did this recently. Take.
Chill fog is good. I remember that.
It's a good one. And what? Have two more.
CC is good.
CC is good. I just picked like all attack abilities, which is
Well, the
probably
question
why
is,
I
do I
didn't
want
do
to be
too
a
well.
support caster or debuffer?
Yeah, that's true.
And the answer is we'll take general support. So here's one of the fun things about the Pillars of Eternity system I like over a traditional D&D system that you can do with a
Uh-huh.
computer. So your stats are Might, Con, Dex, Perception, Intellect, and Resolve, 6 of them. So Might affects your raw number output, as well as your Fortitude defense. So boosting that gives you just straight up but more damage and healing. Constitution is a Fortitude defense, as well as having more HP. Dexterity gives you more action speed, so that is you get to do everything faster. And reflex defense. Similarly, perception gives you an interrupt, which, again, it's this thing that if you hit someone with an attack, the interrupt gives them a small fraction of a second delay, up to a whole second delay for being whacked by your attack.
That they can like respond in.
Yeah, where it just kind of stuns them from on attack. So if you just, the most common use is probably just like picking a fast attack rogue and poking them a billion times over and always keeping them on edge. Alternatively, a big two-handed weapon with a high interrupt, even if the enemy dodges, can still stagger them and cause them to lose time. Intellect increases both area of effect as well as duration of all abilities and spells.
Oh, wow.
Highly recommended for wizard. I'm actually going to go ahead and just max that for like 50% more area and 50% more duration.
19 is the max.
Yeah, plus 8. So it's got that D&D holdover of 18 to your base stats.
Got it.
And the racials there. Resolve is your will defense, as well as concentration is the opposition to interrupt. So I'll put a little bit in there. little bit into... I'm not min-maxing. I'm pretty sure a min-maxer would say just drop it all into might or dexterity or something.
So the combat in this game is actually real-time combat, but
Yes.
you have the ability to pause the game at any point, right?
Yep. So that's what
Got
these
it.
action speeds, like 12% more actions are. Like even just the 4 points in dexterity, that's 1 every 10 turns. You get a free bonus.
Not bad.
Yeah. Here's where you choose your character's culture. Basically, it chooses your starting armor and weapons, sort of.
Oh, it
But-
gives you buffs based off of what culture you pick. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So I'm going to pick the one that gives me intellect, which I'm going to pretend is Old Valyria. Because it's basically Old Valyria. And then you get to choose a background, which gives you buffs to your non-combat skills. I'm going to choose basically maxing out lore. And we choose
Nice.
colors.
What does lore do?
Lore is your non-combat skill for deciphering things.
So like perception,
More knowledge, like it's...
knowledge.
Yep. There, let's pick this one. Sure.
Even though it's not actually your character.
Nope. And then what kind of voice do we want to hear?
Yes.
Ooh.
Leading the way. Death to our enemies.
Definitely cocky. Asher
All
knows
right.
me.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Oh man, look at those graphics.
Such high graphics. It's like I'm playing Fallout 5 or Elder Scrolls 6.
Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
I like how Beast is capitalized.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for
The guy, his
trespassing.
name is
So
Beasts.
mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. On a touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards.
The
Should
rumbling
drink water,
rot.
of course, which case you'll be dead in a day.
Yeah.
There's a very
You'll be
close
fine, unless you don't drink water, then you're dead.
springberry, about the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it. but the
Look at this
frontiers
high-quality
will make
voice
a tea
acting.
from it. Calms the insides. Should
Well,
be
that's what you get for like Kickstarter, right? You know, like
Yeah.
you only have so much
I
money.
mean, it's games like this that taught me how to read. Screw books. Gave every
Yeah,
kid
right?
a text-based RPG.
Oh man, I remember back in Warcraft 3, there was like a bunch of cheats that you could get by just like typing stuff into chat.
I know you're not some
And I learned how to spell so many complicated words by typing in those cheats over and over again.
he needs to find some spring.
I don't remember what all the cheats were. I just remember one, which is greed is good, and it gave you a bunch of gold.
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good often. Hey,
Not a
should
problem.
have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries. And
Wait,
run
he's
fast.
like,
And if you get so
everybody
close,
stay put tonight, except for you. You go off and go do stuff.
you run. Something in the air tonight. It's a Bewick. We'll shelter
Let's
in
see
the
what's
ruins.
in here.
Hut dwellers be damned.
So, hitting the tab key highlights everything.
Like whatever you can click on.
Yep. And so
That's
here,
convenient.
Yep, you can disable it if you play in expert mode, and then you just have to mouse over everything. But here's the thing, like, mechanics is the other non-combat skill, and that's like lockpicking and trap dealing with and machinery.
Mm-hmm.
And so here's this trap check, words. A locked chest, and if you have 2 mechanics skills, it's free to lockpick. If you have 1, it takes 1, and if you have no skill, it takes 3.
Let's see what's in here.
Got it.
As promised.
So it's just like auto lockpicking.
Yeah. It's just if
Nice.
you have a certain skill, because, come on now, your
Anyone
characters are either good at it or not.
I've got sundries
Yeah,
for sale.
no, that makes sense.
Okay. Now let's see. We're gonna go beat up something somewhere, right?
Let's beat him up.
Berries are somewhere. Right. On the other side of the river. I paid attention.
I like that it shows you where all your characters are going, like as you walk. It's like both of your characters are gonna go like here.
Huh. I've got a debuff called Strange Illness. I don't think I've ever noticed that.
Well, that's like the whole reason why you're trying to find these berries, right?
This is recent. Not good.
Beer is always good.
Stay quiet.
And you can sneak.
Oh, that's cool. Do you like have a modifier on your click to do that?
Yeah, your stealth skill. Non-combat.
No, like do you press a button? I
Oh,
see,
it's
like
the Alt
little
key.
thing is
Yeah,
Alt
or
key.
this button right here. Left Alt or
Got
right
it.
Alt. The other things that are changed to the party formation, including
Oh,
some
cool.
custom ones that lock it in as we get more. Inventory, character sheet, and map. Okay, those berries have got to be around here somewhere.
There's the berries.
Nope,
Let's
crafting
check by those
ingredient.
outcroppings.
Got it. Oh, it's a monster. Or an enemy, at least.
So yeah, this also has a per encounter per day system. So some abilities you can use X per encounter, others are X per day.
Got it. So there is like a day-night cycle associated with this?
Yep.
Cool.
Those outcroppings.
So that little circle around you is the range at which your attack works?
Yep. And then
And you
when you
can-
just do your basic attack, it's got a nice percentile of chance to hit there.
Got it. I saw like there was like a reticle that's just like area of
Ready when you
effect.
are.
Yep. So
Can you hit
the
your
attack
own
is
people with that?
the wizards per encounter like throw magic at them.
This is
Uh-huh.
it.
Hey, you found the spring berries.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody I'm a royal noble. What happened for when I came here?
I don't want to rule. Certain jealous family members whispered into my father's ear and I was disinherited.
I like disinherited. I'm just passing through. This is some bum nowhere town.
It's not even a town, it's like the middle of the road, right? Like it's a pass?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah?
And, you know, being an RPG with only so many possibilities written, everything from skills, character, class, race, culture, and background, as well as past choices, determine options in the story. But we're not here for the story. Well, maybe we are. We'll find
We're
out
totally
soon.
here for the story. And the combat. And the yelling. And the screaming. And this amazing voice acting.
You want your water, you better go find.
Come on, let's go look for him.
I got my berries, God.
I thought the berries were supposed to help, like, without the water.
Apparently we have to go find some guy who's getting water, too, because no one can do a damn thing for themselves these days.
I mean, they are doing it for you.
I mean, Asher can't even play this game for
Arthur
himself.
went hunting.
No, I can't. I have to watch Ryan play it. Hey, you found some water. Wait, did he just, like, draw the water out of the river that you were right next to?
Yep,
And
we
everyone
did.
was concerned about getting water?
Sparkle?
Like, there's a river.
All right?
Oh no! Bump bump noises.
Somebody die? Somebody's about to. It's an ambush. You're gonna sicken that guy.
Just say
Attack
word.
the other one.
Ready when you are.
Wait, did you just kill that one person already? Oh no, they're like knocked over. Nice. Good job.
Step 1, neutralize threats. Step 2, kill threats.